Dear learners, today we are going to discuss about secondary metabolites or plant secondary metabolites. So topic of discussion is introduction to secondary metabolites. After viewing this presentation, you will be able to define secondary metabolites and also finds the difference between the secondary metabolites and primary metabolites. What is secondary metabolites? Secondary metabolites are biosynthetically derived from primary metabolites and usually being restricted to a particular taxonomic group. Biologically, they are the excretory product of cellular metabolism and generally stored inside the plant cell vacuole or special structure that may be present in the cell wall or cell membrane. So basically the example of secondary metabolites are tannin, glycosides, terpenoids, which includes volatile oil and resin, alkaloids. These are the different excretory product or secondary metabolite. What are the differences between the primary and secondary metabolites? Primary metabolites are the chemicals that are required for the general growth and physiological developments of the plants. Examples are sugar, carbohydrate, amino acids or protein, fatty acids or lipid. Whereas secondary metabolites are biosynthetically derived from primary metabolites and they are mainly considered as excretory substances. Examples are alkaloid, tannin, resin. Primary metabolites are widely distributed in different plant taxa and distributed in every corner of earth. So basically all plants contain the carbohydrate, sugar, amino acids or protein and fatty acids or lipid. That is the essential component of cell. So each and every plant should contain these elements. So primary metabolites are widely distributed, whereas secondary metabolites are restricted to a taxonomic group. For example, tropane alkaloids that is not available in all the plants, the species or family, but Solanaceae family plants that contain the tropane alkaloids. Primary metabolites are required for plants' growth and development because of their basic cell metabolism, whereas secondary metabolites are generally produced as excretory products and only for the purposes of pollination and protective purposes. Say for example, volatile oils that attracts the insect and that insect helps in the pollination purpose, and alkaloids are bitter in nature, so that actually deterred the grazing animal for eating this to eat the plant particularly. Secondary metabolites are more essential tool for the chemotaxonomic classification. Chemotaxonomic classification mainly focus on the distribution of particular chemicals in a group of plants or a particular taxa. So secondary metabolites plays important role because they are restricted to a particular taxonomic group, not available in all taxa. So for chemotaxonomic classification, secondary metabolites are more essential tool than the primary metabolites. And finally, secondary metabolites are more utilized as therapeutic agent than primary metabolites. So mainly if we use the drug or collect the drug from the plant source for the prevention, cure, mitigation purposes, so that are basically the secondary metabolite constituent rather than the primary metabolite. However, we also use some primary metabolites as a pharmaceutical aids or for as a therapeutic agent, but their numbers are limited rather than the secondary metabolites. Thank you and happy learning.